Anybody know me, as you know who the kid is, the dude, the guy, everything official, mature men, stand up, it's me, official. You know what I'm saying? Everybody know me, already know. And the people that's not even down with me because they decide to take their own moves of life, they still love me. You know what I'm saying? I love everybody, you know what I'm saying? But you know, you got to be around official people. And you got to ride and die with people that ride and die for you. You know what I'm saying? And never make nobody one in your life. Make everybody all and make yourself first. You know what I mean? Real talk. You know what I mean? Because, like I said about this ride die game, you know, people can ride to like 6 months, 9 months, and then don't want to die with you. And realize, you know, I'd rather be nobody. Or I just rather do what I want to do. You know, and I still have love for everybody out there, you know what I'm saying? But you take your own opportunity, you know what I'm saying? But don't think you're going to create a source and try to gang off of me, you know what I'm saying? Because it's not going to happen. Or try to sneak this or do what you want to do. You can do all that. But look, you know, when you bite the hand that feeds you, you already understand. You already understand, you know what I'm saying? Because when you wasn't and now you was after me, when you wasn't after me, you know, and it ain't no beef, ain't none of that crap, you know, that crap they're making up. I mean, you realize when you know people, whole background, whole lifestyle, know what they about, you know, and then they try to double cross you like they playing crossword puzzles, you know what I mean? You got to drop them like the Corvette. Because we're not going to be on the same racetrack, you know what I mean? You got to be dropped back like the Corvette. Or you got to be dropped back like the Viper. Or you got to be dropped back like the Lamborghini. Or you gotta be dropped back like the Ferrari. Whatever hot to drop back, you got to be dropped. Because I got the speed 2C. You know what I'm saying? And that's what you need to know. You know what I mean? So stick to people that ride and die for you, for real. Really, you got to really know in this world of 2000 something. You got to know who's gonna ride or die for you because because these people could be in for their own evil. You know what I'm saying? And tell you everything. You know what I'm saying? You can have them on plenty of CDs, videos, everything. They tell you everything and realize they ain't in it for you. You know what I mean? They ain't in it for themselves. You know? They just want to have a good time with you. So that's why you got to realize to know who you can make associates and not people that should be fully in your life. You know what I'm saying? You got to realize that. Because, you know, some people you might think could be your wife or your husband or your best friend or your gangster friend or whatever you want to make. That might be the jack of all spades, you know? Might be the Joker, you know what I'm saying? For real. Might be the double face. You never know. You know? So stick with people that been with you from the start, you know what I mean, to the end, you know. And shouts out to Facebook because, you know, Facebook allow a lot of people that know you from playing in the sand, pushing the water, 2nd grade, kindergarten. They find you, they want to get back in a friendship with you. Like, it's like you might have moved far away, and they moved, now you're reuniting through the internet, the source. And now they want to be your friend because y'all always was cool. You know, you just got to find them, you know what I mean? You know, and there's a lot of people out there looking for me. It's like when I was on stage, doing all that stuff, still on stage. You know, there's a lot of people probably there at the show paying $300 just to, yo, man, I've been looking for you, da-da-da-da, to get in front seat so I can see him. You know what I mean? And I say Facebook me, you know what I'm saying? I'm not putting my Facebook out here because it's private. So if you know me, you already know how to get to it. You know what I'm saying? But it's a lot of people, you know, that does get to the kids circle, you know, and sometimes got to get dropped, you know, because they might not be in it for me or for whatever they are, you know. They could be the Joker. You don't know, you know what I'm saying? Because game is business. And sometimes your friend and a lot of people is business associates, you know. You got to know who you need to know. And that's all you need to know. You know what I'm saying? Because, like I said, you know, you could be going to war, and, you know, say if you're the army, and you going over Iraq going to war, and you realize everybody, except for 3 people, is your soldier, universal soldier in the army. Hundreds of these dudes just turned to be down. They was already with Iraq, but they've been with you for 7 years. You might have to destroy your enemy. It might be in your circle. But you know what I'm saying? But you got to know who's going to ride and die for you, you know? And I'm just saying, like, on some girl stuff, like I said before, if that's your chick, make sure she know you from the beginning to the end. Because she don't know you, dog, you better move on. You know. Shout out to everybody that know me. You know what I mean? That's why we all cool. Because I understand, you know. And I understand, too, that I come from that 90 era when real official people was here. Real Philly chicks, real Philly dudes, you know what I mean? In my high school class, cool dudes. And we cool for like 20 years later. You know what I'm saying? Since I kicked sand with them in the sandbox. Since watching Little Rascals when they came out. You know what I mean? Howard the Duck. You know what I mean? Cool World. You know what I mean? We're still cool. I understand that, but I'm saying for the 2000 people too, and in the 1999, in the 2008s and 10s and stuff. Like, make sure it's the person that you know. You know what I mean? And if you do meet somebody, you got to put your heart and soul. You know what I mean? You can't try to act like, you know, you get official dude and think like, okay, now I'm going to get a Bugatti. I'm definitely going to get 9 houses. I'm going to get... Hold on, my phone always rings when I'm talking. Every time I do a video. It's an important call. Hold on.